Hey YouTube, it's Living Room Con here. I'm just setting up my thumbnail, and I just happen to have Daredevil 81 up. The first appearance of Black Widow in the Daredevil storyline. This is a hot book right now with the Black Widow movie coming out. It's been selling a lot more because since the trailer dropped and the second trailer dropped, everyone's buying these books. Just a heads up. But that's not why I'm here today talking to all of you. So what happened to me just a couple minutes ago, my mailman came and left 6 packages full of comics at my doorstep. And I had to unbox them just so that I wouldn't take forever to unbox them while shooting the YouTube video. They're still all wrapped in bubble wrap. So what I'm going to be doing is taking apart these stacks, and I'm taking the tape off the bubble wrap and showing you guys what they are. I believe this is the Fantastic Four Iron Man lot that I purchased, a complete high-grade run. So what this is here, okay, let's get started. Here we got Fantastic Four 159. Looks pretty good. Got a short box right here. All right, now we got Fantastic Four 160. Perfect high grade. '61. It's a lot of comics, boys and girls, so we're just getting right into it. 162. $163. $164. I believe this is a key issue. It's a first appearance, and I have it in high grade because I'm so lucky. Jack Kirby cover. 165. $166. Hulk First Thing. I gotta check later if the Marvel value stamp's inside. It should be, because it wouldn't be a high grade if it wasn't. But this is an amazing book. This is at least a $50 book or higher. Simply amazing. A 9.8 of this goes for maybe $500. Any Hulk First Thing is big bucks. Part 2 of Hulk versus Thing. Yep. Luke Cage joins the Fantastic Four, and Hulk leaves. I mean, not Hulk, Thing leaves. $169. Part 2 of Luke Cage joining the FF, Fantastic Four. And then the conclusion. Let's start with this one here. All right. Looks more like modern age Fantastic Four, which is perfectly all right. It's part of the deal. So, get all the right ones here. All right, we got 349. The new roster, the Fantastic Four. Is it Hulk, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Ghost Rider? Yeah, new roster, right? Looks pretty good. $350. Can you see? Yep. 51. 351. 352. 353. 354. 355. 356. 357. Now this is a triple size, 358. It's pretty heavy. $359. 360. 61. Here's a cool cover of Spider-Man and the Human Torch. A lot of speculation on the two having a TV show, some sort. Rumor has it Spider-Man and his amazing friends. I don't know, we'll see. Just a rumor. Don't know yet for sure. 364. 365. 366. 67. 68. X-Men appearance. 69. 70. 71. There's another variant of this one. It's red. Doesn't look like he had it in here. $72. 73. 74. Right, so the old roster versus the new roster, even though the new roster never really hit it off. Comic book fans for that long, but nonetheless, it's still kind of a cool idea to have Hulk, Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Ghost Rider together all in one. This one's kind of tough to open, but I kind of got it here. Okay, here's a whole new stack. It's a modern run of Fantastic Four. 322. It does not look high grade. 323. 324. Well, this looks kind of cool. 325. Enter the Silver Surfer. I like how they use that Kirby dot method for anything cosmic. Okay, well, 26. 27. 28. 29. 330. Pretty awesome Doctor Doom cover. 31. 32. 33. 34. 335. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 36. 37. And not bad, not bad. There's a little ding here on this one. Yeah, this is the first appearance of the new roster of Fantastic Four, which lasted for a very short while, with Arthur Adams as the artist. But this looks all right. It looks maybe near mint. That's my guess, near mint. All right. Okay, just move them all over. Off to the next box stack. Looks like some 25 centers. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cool. Some Submariner here. All right. Let's get to this Bronze Age run. got 149. Pretty cool Submariner appearance. Here's Ultron and Quicksilver. These are high grade, very high grade indeed. This one's got some dings on it though. It's unfortunate, but nonetheless it looks finished. First appearance of Machismo. Yeah. This definitely has some, yeah, it's a mid-grade. Medusa appearance. 153. 154. $155. 156. 157. That was kind of disappointing. 158. He says they're high grade. He says they're VF / near mid. A lot of these are fine pluses. All right, let's get up to the next one. Okay, more modern. I remember buying this off the racks. This is when I started collecting. It was in '93, and I thought this was actually kind of cool. See a cover like this. So here's 375. Sue Summers was kind of badass at that time, holding big guns. That's what I'm talking about. Reed Richards. Don't take for granted that Sue Summers is, you know, holding down the fort, you know. You got a nice wife there. Better have some appreciation. Sue Summers. 378. 79. 380. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. Here's a Fantastic Four 48 homage, The Watcher. It's kind of like, you know, when you see The Watcher for Fantastic Four 48, where it's the first appearance of Galactus and Silver Surfer, double first appearance. And then it's just like basically the same as Fantastic Four 49, where it's the first full Galactus. 392. 393. This is kind of like the first appearance of the Puppet Master. That's kind of one of the earlier issues in the single digits. somewhere 8, 9, or 10. I can't remember what number it was. So here's $3.94, the polybag copy, and then there's a normal copy there. And here's a pretty cool Thing Wolverine cover. I guess the Thing and Wolverine kind of duke it out. $3.96, $97, $98, foil cover. The regular cover, $99, a foil cover, and the normal $3.99 cover. All right, off to the next one. Just give me a second here, folks. Something to look at while I get a box and show you the next stack of books. Got a ways to go. Okay, this is Iron Man. Cool. Nice. Cool. Love the Bronze Age. Love it. So let's kick it off here. The really nice copy of Giant Size Iron Man 1. Look at that. Hold that a little closer. Is that good? We got some light. There we go. Okay. We got King Size Special 1. Just basically annual number 1. Looks high grade to me. I don't see anything wrong with it. Maybe, oh yeah, it's got some wear. Well, there's annual 2. Annual 3. And we already saw annual 4, so here's annual 5. Annual 6. Annual 7. Annual 8. Annual 9. Annual 10. Annual 11. Annual 12. Annual 13. Annual 14. Annual 15. All right, off to the next stack. So far, I've been kind of getting disappointed here. A lot of mid-grades, man. That's not a good sign for a big deal that says high grade. Okay. We got 194. Iron Man 194. Iron Man 195. Iron Man 196. 197. 198. 199. And this is 200. Anniversary issue. 201. 202. 203. 204. 205. MODOK. Trying to make him look more like a person. It's just kind of tough to do. The anatomy of a head, the size of a boulder. 207. 208. 209. 210. 11. 12. 13. 14. Next deck. We might need to take a break. This is a lot of comics. I'm ready to take my shirt off. I'm gonna open this window. Just give me a sec. It's getting hot in here. There we go. Okay. Cool. Cool stuff here. Some more Iron Man. These look really nice. All right, so 217. 18. Now this is supposed to be a key. And looks okay. It's not near a mint, but it looks all right. Maybe a $50 book at most. First appearance of the Ghost. $20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. I like this cover a lot, and it looks beautiful. $33. This is awesome. It's the perfect looking cover. Iron Man and Spider-Man going at it. I don't see anything wrong with that. And it looks awesome. It's like the kind of thing you'd see in your lunchbox, you know? It's like, as a kid, that's the kind of art that I was looking at. This is, I was maybe like 5 at the time. This came out. Born in 84. This was out in 88, so I was 4. All right, so $235. 36. 37. Wow, that looks awesome. Rhino. Kind of reminds me of a Batman cover where Batman's fighting Solomon Grundy, where it's the cameo, the first cameo of Killer Croc. You know what I'm talking about? So this looks dope. $239. 240. 41. 42. 43. Okay, next one. Okay. 244. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. It's a good workout. I'm going to lift just a bit. 57. Share lowers itself, but maybe it won't this time. 58. 59. 260. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 266. The last one from that stack. Time for the next one. different package of Wolverine blues. You know, the guy who did the voice of Wolverine, he was a blues singer. So just got that on my mind right now. Singing the Wolverine blues. So many books that should be high grade that aren't. Grade proper, please. Thank you. And let's see. All right, so these are some early on Fantastic Four Bronze Age comics, starting with 100. And I want to just take a good look at this because it's the first time I'm taking a look at it. Now, 100 looks amazing. Without a doubt, this looks a VF plus or higher. That is an amazing looking book, boys and girls. Look at that. Okay, so then we got a disappointing, not high grade looking 101. $102. And yeah, that's 103. Oh my god, man. That does not look like a high grade book. That looks like it has to be a fine copy. And this does not look. Oh my god! What the hell, bro? What the hell? Yeah. So this is what you get when you buy on eBay. Sellers, they like to overgrade stuff. This looks okay. I wouldn't say it looks great, but it looks all right. This looks pretty nice. Not really, but okay. $110. $111. I gotta say this looks pretty good, but it does not look like a VF. Maybe a fine plus. Maybe fine slash very fine. Looks pretty good, but spine's got wear on it. Yep. This looks pretty good, but not like a super high grade copy. It looks good though, but not super high grade. Yeah. And yeah, this looks good, but it is, again, maybe it could be a VF minus. Here we got 115. All right, up to the next stack. Let me grab another box. I don't know why people like to do this. Say it's one thing and it's not another. There should be a code saying, be honest. But some people don't believe in that. All right, here we got some. Oh, cool. Okay. Here's some Galactus covers. Speaking my language, man. Galactus is one bad motherfucker. So we got 243 and wow. Oh yeah, this is a 244. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 250. X Factor appearance. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. This cover is awesome. Just wish it didn't have that giant tick there. Oh, well. The Galactus Death cover. Fucking crazy. Crazy shit, bro. 258. 59. 260. 61. This is an important key, 262. It looks nice. Origin of, I believe, yeah, it's the origin of Galactus, I believe. Okay, so 263. 264, it's the issue 1 homage. One of Mole Man's monsters. 265. She-Hulk joins Fantastic Four. 266. 267. All right, next stack. All right, here's some pretty cool John Byrne run issues here. So, all right. Diablo cover of 232. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 240. 41. 42. Goes back to 220. 21. 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 230, 31. All right. It's only 6 more stacks to go. Getting my workout here. Getting it on in the go. Getting it going. Going through my long box. Going through. Okay, so almost got it. Okay. So, yeah, overgraded, but nonetheless pretty nice looking. Okay. Some early Bronze Age, Fantastic Four. All right, here we go. We got 116. And this, how can you call this high grade when it's got a stain on the cover? 117. 118. 119, Black Panther appearance. And oh yeah, first appearance at Airwalker. This is a hot book. This is like a $20, $25 book. But I'd never had a copy this nice before, so I could probably get more for it. Yeah, first appearance at the Airwalker. Pretty awesome. Solid, Fantastic Four. Bronze Age. It's not a high grade, but it's cool. Silver Surfer. How's this one here? This is cool. This is Galactus, and it is high grade. Galactus Unleash. That looks like a VF or higher. Even though it says VF / near min or higher. 123. 124. 125. This is yeah, again, another homage of Fantastic Four 1, but this is more like the cover than the other one because it has all the characters. It's happening on the street, and it's just people around like it is on the original cover. So the other one's more like just the monster and Human Torch and thing. But this is a cool copy. This is a good copy. It's a high grade copy. And then we got 127 high grade, 128 high grade. And yeah, I've been wanting this book for a while. I had this book, and this is probably a fine plus. But a first appearance of Thundra. Yeah. Hot book right now, a 9.8 sold for over $1,000 recently. Don't have the census on me at the moment because I'm filming this. But this is a hot book. If you've got it, keep it. Don't sell it until you know it's time. Okay, 130. 131. Next stack. Okay already. Here's some more John Byrne stuff, and it's looking pretty nice. I gotta say, yeah, I like this part of the run. I want to explore more of it because I've been getting so much of the Silver Age that I want to start seeing more of the bronze and the copper. So here we got 197, some later Bronze Age Fantastic Four. And we got 198, Doctor Doom cover. I had a high-grade Whitman variant of this, and it sold for like only a couple bucks. I was shocked. Whitman variants, usually in high grade, go for a lot. 199. Wow, cool. Issue 200. Looks like a Jack Kirby cover. If you look at the way the lines are, yeah, it definitely looks like Jack Kirby did this. This is probably a 9.0 or higher. See, some of them are, and a lot of them aren't. And the ones that aren't, I'm really not happy about that aren't. But then again, I've never had these many high grades in a lot before off of eBay. Now, if I went into a collector's garage, that'd be a story. It would be a completely different deal. It would be under the table. No one would know about it. And by the time it's in my van, I drive off. It's a done deal. There's nothing anyone can do about how much I flipped it for. And I have to get really lucky for that. And I have to really have a lot of gratitude for it. So I'm going to just get what I can get. And this is what I'm getting. So if you think I can do better, you're probably right. But am I going to be super selfish and obnoxious about it? No. Everybody wants to get those collections. But this is what I'm getting. So 202. Yeah, that's a Quasimodo. Yeah, Quasimodo, right? A Hulk villain. That shade of yellow is pretty striking. 203. 204, Super Skrull appearance. 205. Another Super Skrull appearance. These look more high grade than the other ones do. And I could probably get about $10 for each one because they are hot right now. John Byrne is hot. Anything John Byrne does is always getting hot. 207, and it's got a stamp on it. Fuck. It's a Spider-Man cover. What a fucking bummer. Why has it got to be on the Spider-Man cover? 208. 209. And this is a Galactus cover. A nice high-grade, badass Galactus cover. First appearance of Turax. And I've always been not so lucky at getting a high grade of this book. It looks like a fine plus at best, maybe a fine plus, a fine / very fine. But that to me is a $15 book any day. 212, another Galactus cover. And then you got T-Rex going at Reed Richards. 214. Blastar. Blastar is one of those dudes who's just, you run a Blastar, you know there's going to be a brawl. So you got 216. 217. 18. And 219. Off to the next stack, everybody. Ding, ding, ding. There is a giant pile of bubble wrap right next to me. Whoa. Once you get bubble wrap, don't throw it out. Always save it, because you never know when you're going to have to ship something off. And that last strap of bubble wrap could save you that $20 you'll need to go buy your next roll at Staples. Just saying, don't waste it. So here is 185. $186. $187. $188. This reminds me of Fantastic Four Annual 6 with the Golden Age, this first Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Human Torch. But this is like a homage to that. 190, a Jack Kirby cover. How nice. I get that book a lot, but is it high grade? Yeah. Yeah, I would say maybe no. Maybe a fine plus. It's got a giant crease in the middle, and it's got spine ticks. You can see this is black ink. And you can see anything over black ink. So 191. First appearance of Texas Tornado. 193. 194. 195. 196. Okay, we're going to go back to some earlier issues here. These are 30 centers. We got 174, and it looks nice. Looks pretty good. Possibly be a VF. Okay. Oh, another Galactus one, and it looks all right. I say it looks pretty good. 174. 176. 177. It looks like a Jack Kirby cover. It looks pretty Jack Kirby to me. I don't know about it being high grade, though. There's a lot of ticks on that spine. 178, it looks like a high grade book. And some of these are pretty nice. Nicely finished looking. 180. 181. 82. 183. And 184 looks pretty good to me. All right, next stack. Okay, we got some Iron Man, Copper Age. Looks like late Bronze Age. So I consider Bronze Age 1970, 71 to 1983. I consider that 83 to be Bronze Age. So if it's 81, it's Bronze Age. All right, so we got Iron Man 151 here. Let me just grab another short box. 1 second. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got Iron Man 152, 153, 154, 55. Now this isn't a Mylar, so I want to find out why. And it doesn't really look that great. Maybe a VF Plus. It's the big deal. $157, $158, $59, $160, and let's take a look at this one. We got Moon Knight here, and it looks like a high-grade copy. Yep, the Moon Knight TV series. We all know about that, right? Coming to Hulu. 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 68, Machine Man appearance. 69. Oh, whoops, you didn't hear that. Here's 170, James Rhodes becomes Iron Man. Key issue, everybody. 171. And the Captain America appearance, 172. And Firebrand, too. Okay. Cool. So these are some of my favorite ones because I like the cover art for these. They're like very Vietnamish, and I like the way they draw Tony Stark. His mustache is very like mustachy. I can't explain it. It's like the way that the colors pop at you at this part of the Bronze Age. It's like after I think Terry Austin or Don Heck stopped drawing, and then you got some other guys, and then it started changing direction. So this is just before it started hitting that Copper Age style. So 118, 119. There's a 120 with Submariner. It's all right. I gotta say it looks pretty cool, but I don't think it's. Might be a VF. Could be. 121. 22. 23. 24. And yeah, this is cool. I like this one. With the Ant-Man. Yeah, it's got Tony Stark looking like he's kind of like a James Bond type character. And this is awesome. The one I have is not as nice as this one, but yeah, this is pretty nice. Except for maybe a light stain there. Yeah, by his knee. Oh boy. 127. 129. 130. 105, Jack of Hearts. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. And 117. All right, now let's get to the last stack of the day. I believe there's probably 1 or 2 left of these, so I'm not going to say this is the final video. If it is, the next video will just be about something else. That's it. There's no real way to conclude this. Life goes on, and that's it. YouTube. Okay. And it's more late Bronze Age Iron Man, but it's not anything that great. It's just 60 centers. All right. Well, not a big bang to close off the video, but here we go. 173. 174. 175. I gotta say, I really like this cover. I like guns. Guns are cool, especially when they get very elaborate with Iron Man. But I don't think those are guns. Oh, for some reason, I take a quick glance at this cover, and I think that he's holding up a gun and shooting at some bad guys. And it's got Moondragon by his side, but that's not a laser, is it? I don't know what that is. I gotta read it. 177. And yeah, 178. Tony Stark is an alcoholic. 179. 180. 81. All right, more about alcoholism when it comes to Tony Stark. This is a nicer copy than the other ones I've seen. Maybe a VF/Internet. So here we go. 183. 184. 185. 186. 187. 188. 189. 190. Yeah, this looks like a homage of Tales of Suspense 39, but it's with the, that Iron Man costume, the one that was built from scraps or something. I don't know. It's just a gray costume. 192. And 193 has Hawkeye in it. So anyway, that is all I got for you today. I'm sorry it took so long, but there were just so many comics. Some were really, really nice. Some were disappointing. And some were like, wow, that's a pleasant surprise, because there's a lot of speculation over Bronze Age and Copper Age, and especially Bronze Age now because it's been around longer than the Copper Age because it's from the 70s and the Copper is from the 80s. But the Copper Age, there's more and more books starting to pop up now all of a sudden because of all the movies. So when you see a really high grade copy of something, it's a good thing. So it could always get maybe like anywhere from $5 to $10 for a high grade book on eBay. If it's a mid grade book, you're looking at anywhere from like $1 to $5 if it's just a regular copy of a book. If it's just like part 2 of some story, you know. But the thing is that yeah, keep going for the deals, everybody. Keep doing what you're doing, and don't give up. Keep buying. Go for those buys. I know I will. I will. Yep. See you later. Thank you.